What's going on, guys? So last minute plan, I decided to hit up FYE here in Hurstbourne, Kentucky. The reason why is the Super 7 new vintage Masters of the Universe 5.5 action figures are starting to hit, and so I'm told. So we will see. We're gonna go hunt for those. I'm really hoping they are. I ordered Skeletor or He-Man, but I wouldn't mind having keeping one on card and then displaying another one. So hopefully they have that. And actually, I need to get Hordak because I did not order Hordak. That would be freaking sweet. So let's go into FYE and see if they got these guys. Alright, so they do have She-Ra, Hordak, another She-Ra, or I mean She-Ra. No, that is She-Ra. And then Skeletor, which is on a She-Ra card. Interesting. So I'm back from FYE. I know that was a quick hunt, but I knew what I wanted. And I know a lot of you guys collect MOTU just like I do. So there you go. Merry early Christmas. You can find your new vintage MOTU figures at FYE. So let's go ahead. I got some pretty interesting ones. I did buy another Skeletor, but as you saw in the video, or maybe you did not, I will show you why. But I got Hordak, freaking awesome, and they are retailing at $19.99. So I am kind of glad I didn't order all of these online because $19.99 in store, got it. Very happy with that. And then the next one I got was they had plenty of She-Ra, so I'm probably going to come back and get her. But they had Skeletor, but this card is jacked up, but he's on a She-Ra card. That is very crazy. On a She-Ra card, but on the back is very interesting because it has the whole Skeletor info. So this is staying on card. I'm going to have to, because that's just an error that I don't know how many of these are out there, but yeah, I'm digging that. So this is going to stay on card. This bad boy, I have another one, so I'll just take that one off. That's fine. But very happy with my haul. I love me some MOTU, and this was a great start to the day. I go back to, what was it, Elite Collectibles. I'm going to go back there, get a better look, and dig through some more of their vintage stuff. Guys, I am back at Elite Collectibles. I'm hoping I can get some pretty good footage. I know when I was in here, it's been like 2 weeks now. I didn't get that much footage because I was in a rush, and it was just so much to take in. There is bins to dig through everywhere. In every nook and cranny, there's a bin of action figures to look through. So that's what I got, a good hour to burn right now. So I plan on doing that, and then probably after that I'm gonna call it a hunt. My budget is I'm balling on a budget today because next weekend I am meeting up. Well, actually, Cincy Nerd and Josh Pence is going to meet up with me here in Louisville, and we're going to go to SuperCon, hopefully. So there's some amazing guests. I want to meet the cast of the Karate Kid, and then the cast of Monster Squad. There's just so many guests. Probably the best guest list I have ever seen for any convention, in my opinion. Now, I'm not talking about all the A-list actors. I'm talking about 80s and 90s guests. It's off the chain. So anyway, guys, let's go into Elite Collectibles. So I'm back from Elite Collectibles, and yeah, I did a lot of digging. As you can see, I found some great figures at amazing prices. Haven't said this yet, but I love freaking Kentucky. I love all the vintage goodness here in Kentucky. I've never seen anything like it before. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. How I love my knockoffs. So I got this Earth Force 5.5 action figure. It's a pretty kind of rare figure, but I got it for $10. So I knew I had to get it for $10. So Earth Force, got them. Next, I've just been on a TMNT tear because I've been finding some pretty more uncommon figures, but I got Dr. L. I got him for $10 as well. They had two of them. I've never really seen one just in a loose bucket, much less two, but he had two. Granted, one of the trunks was, his trunk was broken off on the other one, but Dr. L, I got him. I got some great TMNT stuff while I was here. Gosh, it's been awesome. And the last piece that I got, you did not see on camera because I was walking out, not walking out, but I was ready to make my purchase on this other stuff that I got, and I had a couple other figures that I'll probably pick up next weekend. Now this figure is pretty uncommon as well for vintage Motu, and I've been wanting him, and he is super freaking clean. But I got Mosquitor, and look, his blood action still works. That is freaking sick. So I got Mosquitor. Been after him for years. I mean, of course I had him when I was a kid, but as an adult I've been after him, and I got him for $30, which is a great price. Now I just need to get his gun or his crossbow, I think. I can't remember what he has, but I got him as well. So Elite Collectibles, guys, check it out. It's right next door to the Antique Mall, which is right there, and then there is a New Planet Toys and Comics as well, which I'll probably hit next, but right now I gotta get to work. But this has been great. I'm loving this. I'm finding a lot of great vintage goodness. So for all you vintage lovers, you might want to make a trip up here. Honestly, stay a few days. Now some of the stores hours of course vary. Some are closed like Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays. Some are closed Sundays and Mondays, or Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But just really look up, just really kind of make a plan. If you have the time, do it. I highly recommend it. I do want to bring up Boston Mike up here for sure, and because I know he'll love it. It's nuts.